And this wall is here because I want to try to make sure this is all kind of one building. So I need to make sure I keep track of my pathing. These are nice big rooms and all. But like, oh, I've already got reception. I mean, should I just go ahead and make this like a staff room? Because I know I'm going to need a lot of them. Yeah, you know what? I could make this a staff room. Because that will be a spot for some of these cooks to go. Well, thank you for tuning in, Mystic Beast. Alright, guys. So, if I make this a staff room, it's not far from the kitchen. So it could definitely work out that way. Just needs to be a 4x4 area. And to try to satisfy needs quickly, at the same time that I would want to put a door here and here. Just hold off on that space here and think about some of the bigger grandiose stuff here. I could make part of this space right here a common room. This cleaning and laundry I'm going to put right next to the cells, which I haven't even gotten to yet. And the showers will probably be close to the cells. But like having a common room, I don't necessarily need a large space, but it could take a good chunk of that. You know what? I already know I want to put normal security up here. I could just go ahead and mimic this now, but since I don't know what I'm doing with these two rooms, that won't be a good idea. If I want to try to block that off. It makes sense that I should start putting cells over here. It doesn't make sense to have doors over there if this is supposed to be... Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. I don't want cells like right here, but... No, that's small enough to be a utility room. The last thing I want to do is forget to do a utility room. There you go. Perfect size. Let's put that on this side. But do I really want water all the way down here and run pipes all the way up there? Yeah, I kind of do. That will at least power the kitchen then. Let's put the nursery next. Because the nursery needs, needs to be somewhat like a, yeah, I could do that. How big of a nursery do I need for 128 prisoners, though? That's a tough call on my part. I mean, what, we could do 20%? That'd be 25. Oh, maybe do 40. Okay. 40%. Because at least that would be like a... Yeah, we'll do 40%. It would be 50. We'll make sure we can see anywhere between 50 and 64. Because that would at least seem reasonable. And this could be a nice giant hallway. And then I'll just do the nursery kind of over here. It will have obviously a staff door for the staff only area. That'd be 8 tables. 2 serving tables. So I could do 2 serving tables, just line them up like this. We need 8 tables, so. Is what? Nursery is cribs and play mats. So, all of those can just be kind of brought out through here, I guess. You know what? Let's just make this look better. Keep it pretty consistent here. And what that would allow us to do is just oh, maybe not there. So what, 2, that's 5. And then kind of along the top here as well. And then we can just do a double door here. So you have 20 babies and 64 moms? That doesn't seem right. Well, guess I'll have to. Well, I guess I could technically do a whole row, so that'd be 9, 18, 24. So yeah, 9, 18, 27. Got a good chunk going around this way too. That's just 21, just right there. I think this is a good enough space. That's 21. 30, 39. So there's quite a bit of room to work around. I can make use of that. So, yeah, this would be kind of like the family world ward. Got the nursery. They would have their own family cells, which I can actually start planning out as well because it's not like they'll be going much farther than this. And I think they require the full 6x6 cell block. Yeah. That actually has quite a bit of stuff in it. Four by four. And it just need a bed, toilet, crib, and shower. Let's do shower in this corner. Bed, crib in that corner. But yeah, we'll do that. That gives us the bed, the crib, then it's the toilet and the shower. Just 4 items. Yep. And then we can just do door right there. And that's our family cell. $64. Okay. Well, that's 4. So this would be 8, 16. 8, 16. 24. 28. So I would just need to double this again. Or we go down through here. This is not going to be the perfect prison. But, because this is already stretching into this section, this is just supposed to be low security. Maybe it's not going to be nearly as high capacity as I think it will be. Or I could just shrink the family size. Maybe I'm just underestimating how many families I'll get. And I'm doing 40%. Means I only actually need 50 cells. I don't need to go the full 64. So 8, 8, 16, 32. I'm gonna do this section over here. So that's 8, 16, 24, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stop it at 42. 42. And 42 is about 30% of the prisoners. So, I mean, I can work with that. I don't think I need to make it huge. I mean, I can still see using all 64 here, but 8, 16. That would technically mean 8, 16, 24. Could get away. Gotta do the math. I'm sorry, guys. 4, 8, 12. 12, 24, 32. 32 plus 10 is 42. 8, 16, 24, 32. Huh. I would only need 6 tables. But at the same time, I've got this kind of... I'll leave the canteen as big as it is. I mean, maybe instead of all this, maybe I could just move it more centralized. So we do something more like... Now that we have a more accurate number based on my plan here, 6, 12. That's 22. 22 little... Yeah, that would be 22 cribs and 22 play mats, which gives you a total of 44. So that would work. Then they would have a whole little section for the kids while they eat over here on their own. Yeah, at least that makes it look neat too. bed, crib, shower, toilet. Shower, toilet, bed, crib. That would put the doors in the kind of the same space all the time. I actually really don't need that. I've got left, I've got right, I've got up, and I've got down. So I can clone those 4 cells all the way around. Kind of see what I'm doing with it. So next is the walls to seal in this area. Alright, so we've got the female Pacific stuff done already. So now we just need classic prisoner stuff.